Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back to channel Y.O.B. It's your host Y.O.B, and today I'm doing a reaction for Disney Plus React Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord official teaser trailer. This should be coming out in April. So if you follow my channel, you know I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan at the moment. I used to love Star Wars. I still love the original series. I love the prequels. I love George Lucas Star Wars. I do not like Kathleen Kennedy for what she did to the brand. I really resent what she did to the brand, and I think that it's kind of like kind of like vandalizing a artifact, in my opinion, which is cinema and like Star Wars. And I just haven't really been enjoying anything coming out of Disney, Lucasfilm, since the merger with Disney. I just don't really like it. I think it's not Star Wars. It feels like, and then a lot of people are fans of Dave Filoni. I don't. I like Jon Favreau more. I think Jon Favreau was the one that did Iron Man 1, and he helped work with the Mandalorian season 1. I love Jon Favreau a lot, but I don't like Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni, I know that he was apprentice to George Lucas, but I don't know what George Lucas saw in him. I know Dave Filoni knows a lot about the lore, but I don't think he has any style as a director. I think he's more of just like a lore keeper, but he's not a director. I just don't think, I find his storytelling excruciatingly boring. And I think he's a horrible writer. I think he's trying to focus on characters that we don't care about in Star Wars. Like Ahsoka, that's a character he cares about, that he created, and he wants to keep making like she's the pinnacle to everything. It's like, no, she's not. And it's just, I don't know. I just don't really like Dave Filoni. I know Dave Filoni's now in charge. We'll see if he makes it any better, but I don't really think so. There's a reason why Kathleen Kennedy kept him around and almost like liked him, because he doesn't. I don't think he really cares. I know he's a quote unquote fan, but I don't know. I don't really take Dave Filoni serious with his silly ass cowboy hat. It's just he's just kind of a dork in my opinion, and it's just like it's different between being a passionate fan. Because Star Wars to me is not dorky. It's really about it's an allegory for war, And sometimes people don't want to talk about war because it's too depressing. So we go to sci-fi and fiction to kind of filterize truth in a more palatable way. So I disagree with everything. Oh yeah, it's just dorky stuff. It's all about fantasy. It's all about laser swords. It's like, no, I think it's deeper than that. But yeah, Darth Maul is one of my favorite characters. I wish they didn't bring him back. I wish he just died in Phantom Menace. But if I'm gonna watch anything on Disney Plus, I'll check out Darth Maul. And I was kind of interested in. I've heard they're gonna make a Darth Maul series. So, and I'm not gonna even pay attention to who's making it. I'm just gonna take it on surface value as just a piece of art. If it's good, then I'll call out who made it. So, if it's bad, then I'll call out who made it. So, I think that's what I kind of want to keep as a surprise to myself. But let's check out this trailer. Hopefully, all of you are doing good today. Staying safe. I'm just not going to talk about politics. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully this is good.
Times have changed. I will show you the galaxy for what it truly is. See things from a new perspective.
Is this what our future holds? Always running.
I invite you to look more closely.
What are we dealing with?
Good question. And I offer you an opportunity.
Maul.
We have all been made to suffer. We survive, but do not live.
This looks good.
The Emperor wants you dead. Chains can be broken.
Hang on!
They should make a movie about Darth Maul if he's alive. I want to say because Darth Maul is my favorite Sith Lords in Star Wars.
And empires can be shattered.
I don't like the music part, that little sound cue in the back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was like, what? Everything needs to be hip hop. I don't need everything to have a hip hop sound to it. Like, young people like hip hop, so I have to add a little whoop, whoop. I was like, okay, we don't need that. Whoever put that in. So you have it be orchestra and just like you know, like Dual Fates, like that's what should have played. Like it's like I don't know. But yeah, it's coming out April. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Looks better than Clone Wars. I tried watching Clone Wars. I don't care what you guys say. That shit's boring to me. I do not find Clone Wars interesting at all. I try sitting through it. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and that's what I'm saying. Dave Filoni is just not a good writer. He's so boring. He literally, it feels like he writes shows literally for little kids. But Star Wars, that's the only reason I like Star Wars because it didn't treat me like I was a little kid. The writing wasn't like, "Hey, you're a child." It was almost like it was almost like Excalibur. It was very like Shakespearean, you know. Like that's why it's operatic. People say it's like it's like a space opera. You know, that's what it's supposed to be like. It's not supposed to be like so. I don't know. Dave Filoni sucks, and I bet he's behind this. So there's a good chance this might suck too. So it's like, you know, and even the Bad Batch had a good trailer. I remember I tried watching that. I watched one episode, and then I was like, I think when they got to the farm and they started trying to help people at the farm, I'm like, dude, this is getting silly. It's like, what is this, Jimmy Neutron? And not to mention that CGI. I mean, CGI in this looks better. I think aesthetically, the CGI does look a lot better in this compared to Clone Wars. It looks like way more detail. It's a little bit more fluid. Yeah, it looks way more fluid. Like if you see the detail in this, that's what I want to see. This actually detail in this looks a lot better. The graphics in this looks a lot better than the Clone Wars. Clone Wars was like clunky, just looked very like stiff. It's like it was just like aesthetically ugly. But this actually looks like the lighting and everything, the camera and everything, camera work looks better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I'm way more interested in seeing what they do with this. But yeah, yeah. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I got a lot of other videos. I wish I could spend more time on this, but I'm gonna keep it under 10 minutes. Looks pretty good, promising, has a lot of potential. Might check it out. Let me know what you guys think, please. Really would like to hear what you guys think. Give me more influence to check it out. As always, may the force be with you. Peace.